Hello, just telling you, I have another house model I'd like to show. This one, about the dormer, I'll tell you about that in a minute. This one is a Cape Cod Colonial. As you can see, let's do a 360 spin on it. It is my second model to this scale. As you can see, second model to this scale, as opposed to my first model, in which I had shown you in a previous videos of mine. And yet, this one, of course, is so different, but I aim for things that are different. Now, as you notice about the dormers, I was doing repairs on this one because this is an old model, like that one there. That one is 8 years old, a little more than that. This one is about eight actually. I remember making this a couple months just after that one. Remember, I was doing some repair work, putting a new roof on. Realized it didn't, and this dormer needed repairs on its own. So apparently, I would mount this kind of paper now. I don't know if I'm going to try to mimic the paper or have to re-roof it. I'd hate to have to do that so far. But actually, let's look at the dormer, see? The dormer's offer a nice touch. The dormer actually shows kind of how the house itself was constructed. Cardboard construction with paper glued onto it. And as you can see how the eave was sort of glued on the end here. And then the paper would go right on top of everything, so it would just give it a nice clean look, as you see on this part here. Yeah, I might either have to do that or just mimic it, but oh well. But dormers give it a real nice touch. Despite maybe in the future I might put a chimney maybe on top or maybe over here, because another thing is try to be creative. Put a nice little nick in here. Give it a little backyard. And as you can see, 2-car garage, kind of a split 2-car garage. Now, like I said in a previous video, these weren't to architectural scale, so they're not architectural models. Just something to look at. Because you can tell that the depth isn't to scale. But it's kind of like some of your train houses where you would buy like a Hobby Lobby or something. But this is solid cardboard. No kits involved from this. Now, actually, what I was inspired to make this after this one, because actually I made this one, and I like things just to make things just to kind of look at. So made this along with it. Sort of kind of went by with a similar style. 2 windows, window on each side of the door, and a garage over here, as you see here. Of course, 2-car garage versus 1-car, but like I said, not to architectural scale, just something nice to look at. But whenever I did this one, having this one in mind, because even though the garages, especially the garages are alike, let's turn them around, see? I actually made it so then the 2 yards can meet. And that's actually what inspired the architecture of this house here. Yeah, so then it's like your neighbor, it's like this is your house, and then this is your neighbor's house. And yet again, you see that other back door where the garage are. And I have other models that I've done that with. And if you're interested, post in the comments below. Tell me if you're interested, and in another video I'll show you a whole shelf of these things. But yeah. So, and of course this one is actually a little bit a bit shorter than this one. But that's what you get with a full gable roof and keeping it at the sides. But I really do think it turned out. And I also do like the clad siding. I think that turned out nicely. And that was house number 2. Alright. Thank you for watching. If you want to see some more videos related to models and such, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You have a great day. Bye.